fishing. I call it a beauty. Welcome to Fishing with Steve D, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to put your holes in your dog biscuit bait containers when you are Redclaw freshwater crayfish fishing, and we're starting right now. Well guys, here we have the 4 containers in a pack. You can get them at Kmart for $1.75. So here, this is how they come. They come in plastic. So here we go. We're going to open them up, and we've got 4 lids, and we got 4 containers, clear containers to put your dog biscuits in when you're freshwater crayfish fishing. So I'm just going to put these up here, and I've got one here. It comes with a really good lid. I hope you can see this, guys. It's clear, but I'm just going to show you what we do. So over here I've got my soldering iron. It's turned on and it's getting nice and hot, and that is really good because we want it nice and hot. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to put the holes in. So turn on your soldering iron, and once it gets warm, there we go, there's a hole. Burns into it. Now I'm just going to pull it along a bit so it makes a nice long hole. It's going along there, so there we go. So see how it's burned that hole in it there? So we just go through and we just do that again. Burn it in and burn it in. Okay, I'm going to go long, make this hole a little bit longer, because the more longer holes you have, the more the dog biscuits or whatever bait you're using for the freshwater crayfish or the Redclaw. So there we go. That's how easy it is with the soldering iron that's hot. Now that's put probably 4 holes in there. Now I'm going to do the side. So here we go. Let's do the side. It's 1. Now be very careful about this, guys, because when you're melting this plastic, it is very soft and very hot. And again, you don't want to breathe any of this in. I would not recommend this for kids. So there you go. I've done a 1 long hole and a couple of small holes. And again, I'm going to do it on the side here now. Nice and hot. And I'm going to make this one a little bit longer of a hole. So I'm just pushing pressure on the left side. And that's burning, making it a nice long hole. Okay, that'll probably be long enough. Whoa, that's a bit too long. But that's how easy and quick it is to do. So I'm just going to put another hole in here. Just like a hot knife in butter. Just be very careful, that melted plastic is very soft and you don't want to get that onto you because that will burn you. So I'll just make that a longer hole, probably long enough. And yeah, this soldering iron is a really good trick to put the holes in your bait containers, whether you're using dog biscuits. So there you go, check that out, guys. Whether you're using dog biscuits or whether you're using half-cooked sweet potato is very good as well if you're doing this overnight. Now just be careful because a lot of this plastic residue on the soldering iron is burning. So I'll just do a couple more in here. So there we go, 1 hole there, another hole there, and let's make this one a long hole on an angle, just to be a little bit different. Have a look at that. That's how easy it is to put the holes in your bait containers that you buy cheap, $1.75 at Kmart, or some of the cheap shops that have these as well, but I get mine at Kmart. Just be careful of the smoke coming off, guys, because this this smoke coming off you don't want to breathe that in. Okay, so that's how easy it is to burn the holes in your bait containers for your freshwater crayfish, red claw, blue claw, whatever crayfish you fish for, guys. You can do this for any bait containers that you're using. It doesn't have to be for freshwater crayfish. If you're fishing and you're using bait containers, this is how easy it is to burn your holes into the bait containers.
Welcome to Fisherman Steve D. Well, it's about 5 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning, and when most of you are fast asleep, we're out here getting ready to get stuck into some fishing and some freshwater crayfish fishing. So I hope you enjoy the video, guys. Well, guys, we're getting a lot of questions with people asking about the bait containers and the bait. So here's the bait container. You can buy them at Kmart in a 4-pack. I think I bought them a few weeks ago for about $1.75, and you drill holes in them. And yeah, so inside here we just got the dog biscuits. That's pretty much all it is, and it works really, really well. So you get your containers, you drill your holes in them, put your lids on them, and then a little trick that Ray uses with the stainless steel clips, and he gets them out of the gear cables. The inside of the gear cables are stainless steel, and stainless steel doesn't rust. That's very important. So just bends them up, and then in the pots they have a cable tie, preferably, and you just stick that in the cable tie and you clip them up just like that. Simple as that, in a matter of seconds. Really great system that Ray's got with the Redclaw freshwater crayfish pots. So there you go, guys. I hope that's helped a lot of you out there. Yeah, I've getting a lot of questions, so I hope that's answered a few questions. Okay, another great tip is Ray uses a soldering iron to put the holes in it, because if you drill the holes with a drill, the plastic can split. So Ray's done hundreds and thousands of these containers, and to put the holes in, just use your hot soldering iron. That's the best way of doing it. How's that for a good tip, guys? So we've got the one pot, it's got a good one in there. A lot of people ask me how you do it. So we've got our cable ties as well as the clips. So we take the clips off. Now I just got to put my glasses on so I can see, and then we got cable ties here, guys. We just cut the cable ties off, and I'll try to get away with one, but I'm gonna have to do another one. So it opens, make sure it's the right cable tie, and then that'll open it up just enough. Sometimes you got to do 3, but that'll be just enough to tip the Redclaw straight in the esky. Let's put it down there. That's a pretty good start, guys. That's a pretty good start. Nice and good size. Okay, sorry Ray, I'll get this sorted out. So now we're just going to unclip these stainless steel from the gear shift gear cables, brake cables. Empties go in there. Brand new one, ready to go with the cables, with a stainless steel on it. Goes inside the bait, clip it to the cable tie, done. Right, clips go over. And then we take a cable tie and I'll try, because this clip's broken on there, so we'll try to put the one cable tie in and cable tie them up. One there. Gonna need a second one, because there's a bit of a, if they can open that, they'll get out, the blighters, especially the big fellas. So We just put a second cable tie about halfway. One around. Pull that tight. Now they can't get out, and that's good. Grab my float, and away we go. That's how much we got so far. Now they're very docile, those at the moment, because the ice is putting them to sleep. They're pretty much nearly asleep, and it's a good way of killing them humanely. Redclaw plan. Pretty much asleep. Hold of those.
Well guys, if you really enjoyed that video on how to burn holes into your bait containers for your freshwater crayfish, red claw, blue claw fishing, please subscribe to my channel, please like my page, please share my page to all your fishing friends guys. I really need your support right now to share my content out to all your fishing friends and family guys, and let's help grow this channel together. Until next time, God bless.
Hoo-wee! I call it a beauty!